What is up, traders? Hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm going to be going over this short taken in the second AM macro during today's trading session with or on NQ. Okay, resulted in a win. Today was very high resistance, but we did manage to capture a win. So I'm going to go over the reasoning behind the trade and the reasoning behind the exit at this level right here. Boom. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So starting off on the hourly chart, coming into the day, I immediately noticed that we were around this region and we're in a 1 hour SIBI, or sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and we had left behind all this trend line liquidity that we can see more clearly on the 15-minute time frame. If we drop to it right here, we can see that more clearly, all this trend line liquidity with London lows at this region. So I was anticipating that price, if we get some sort of SMT, maybe after we tap into this imbalance, to then get a reversal and then try to target these lows. We didn't get that. 5-minute and 50-minute order flow was just showing signs that we're just going to continue higher and higher and higher. So that's exactly what happened until around the 2nd AM macro, where, as usual, you want to anticipate some sort of reversal. So if we drop down to the 1 minute, we can see here during the 10:45, 11:15, there we go, anticipating some sort of run to near liquidity sell side in this case. So I had this in mind right here to target. And then on the higher time frame, if you go to the 15-minute, this was also an imbalance. You can see right here. Let me zoom in. This right here, right? So that was my target. Nice target. Not asking for much since we're in a bullish day. So the reason for entry, we had obviously during the macro, waiting for some sort of displacement and a breakout structure. We had this 1 minute breaker block, right? I was anticipating it to be a breaker. It was an order block at the beginning, right? Breaker block. I wanted to see this disrespected, so we had price come up. We made a new high, and then we broke and closed below it. As soon as we did during the macro, entered right here, like so. Stop loss above the high, then take profit. I was aiming for just these lows. Not the most risk reward, but it's what the market presented today. So we waited. It was very not the prettiest, honestly, price action. I did expect some sort of consolidation, but this was a bit too much, honestly. We just kept on consolidating, and then when price broke lower here, leaving this volume imbalance, I did anticipate, or I did give the market room to come up to this region. That's why I didn't cram my stop loss and didn't trim my stop loss too much. So at this point, when we broke structure here, I moved my stop loss to this high. So I did this, something like this, and then my risk reward increased a little bit. And then when price broke, I didn't want to trail it to anywhere lower than this volume balance, because I know there's a possibility, especially with today's price action, where we're in heavy or high resistance liquidity runs and price is not moving smoothly. So if anything, I do want to see price probably come up to this region, and I'm not going to move my stop loss just above it, because since we're also in high resistance liquidity runs, you want to see, or you want to expect the market to color, let's say, a little bit out of these PDRAs. So you want to give it room to breathe. So I just left it here for now. We saw price come up, respect it did wake up, but candles tell the story. Wicks do the damage, closed below it, continued lower. As soon as it impulsed lower, then I mitigated my stop loss, put it at this high, and then yes, my TP was at this low. I was aiming for this low. At this point, we had SMTs with ES. So if you go here, you can see how price, look at the cursor, it's the same time. Let's see, let's do this, right? So you can see how price on ES swept the low, but on NQ was lagging heavy. So since like just market was disgusting, I didn't really want to risk just holding it and then price reversing, which if I put it at break even, it would have been stopped out at break even. So I just closed it right there, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. Closed it right there, called it a day, and yeah, that's basically it. And then price, I believe, just did nothing for the rest of the day. So yeah, that was it. Not the best Monday in terms of price action, but we did end up with a win. Hope you guys found this insightful. If you want more daily, weekly, post-session, pre-session analysis just like this, feel free to follow us on Discord. The free Discord link is in the description. Also follow me on X. And if you want to sign up for my mentorship, link for the website Schofield Trading is in the description. Sign up for a free call to see if you qualify for my mentorship. Hope you guys found this insightful, and until next time, stay safe and happy trading.